Hello, my valued listeners, and welcome back to another episode of Living in Your Power. I'm your host, Marleen Greenleaf, and I am so excited to share this final episode of January theme, Setting Goals and Staying the Course with you. Today, we're wrapping up this conversation with a message of resilience and kindness, two powerful forces that can help us navigate these uncertain times. We'll touch on the current political climate, how to maintain hope in the face of misinformation and division, and why being kind is more important now than ever. I'll also share an exciting update about a new weekly series I'm launching in February to inspire and uplift your week ahead. So let's dive in. It's no secret that we're living in challenging times. The political climate feels heavy with every headline, executive order, and wave of misinformation. It's easy to feel disillusioned and even defeated. But here's the thing. This too shall pass. History has shown us time and time again that challenges don't last forever. What matters most is how we respond in the moment. One of the most powerful ways we can respond is with kindness. Kindness is a choice, even when tensions are high. It's about choosing to see the humanity in others, even when we disagree. It's about speaking with compassion, even when frustration feels easier. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." This message reminds us that kindness isn't just a nice idea. It's a transformative force. So as we stay the course with our goals this year, let's also stay the course with kindness. Whether it's a kind word, a listening ear, or simply withholding judgment, small acts of kindness can create ripples of changes. I want to take a moment to acknowledge how draining it can feel to live through this season of division and uncertainty. But resilience is about more than just enduring. It's about thriving even when the road is rough. So here are 3 things to keep in mind as you stay resilient. First, focus on what you can control. You can't control every headline or executive order, but you can control how you show up in your own life. So focus on your goals, your mindset, and your actions. Second, stay grounded in truth. Misinformation is everywhere, so be intentional about seeking out reliable sources and protecting your peace from the noise. Third, lean on faith. Remember, God is still in control, and when the world feels chaotic, find comfort in prayer and reflection. As we stay resilient, let's also remember that every small step forward matters. You don't have to have all the answers to keep moving in the right direction. I also want to acknowledge something that's been heavy on my heart. The ongoing efforts to scale back DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives in some spaces. For so many of us, DEI represents progress, fairness, and a step toward the dream Dr. King envisioned for us. So it's disheartening to see these steps being reversed. But here's what I want to remind you. The fight for justice doesn't stop here. Progress isn't always a straight line, and setbacks don't erase the strides we've made. So we have to stay the course We have to keep pushing for inclusion in our workplaces, schools, and community. Let this be a moment where we recommit to the values of equality and kindness. And let's continue to build a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. So before we close, I want to share something exciting. Starting in February, I'll be launching a weekly prayer and motivational series on my social media channels. Every Monday morning, I'll be sharing a message to help you start your week with faith, hope, and purpose. So whether you're facing a tough decision, working towards a goal, or simply looking for encouragement, these messages are here to remind you that you are not alone. And I hope they'll serve as a source of strength and inspiration for you as we continue this journey together. So be sure to follow me on social media so you don't miss them. I can't wait to share this with you. So as we close out January, I want to thank you for taking this journey with me. Staying the course isn't easy, but with faith, resilience, and kindness, we can rise above any challenge. Looking ahead to February, our theme will be embracing love and connection. It's a natural extension of what we've talked about today: kindness, resilience, and living with purpose. And I'm excited to explore what it means to build stronger connections with others and ourselves. Let me leave you with this challenge. This week, I want you to find one way to show kindness to someone else, especially someone you may not agree with. It could be as simply as a smile, or sharing a word of encouragement, or even choosing not to engage in negativity. Thank you for joining me today. And remember, live boldly in your power. And if it gets tough, just breathe. You still got the strength to rise. So until next time, dear listeners, I want you to stay safe, stay empowered, and I'll see you back here soon. Continue to live in your power.